This is the video review for Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Cyberfire Bumblebee. Picked him and revealed the shield lug nut up today at TJ Maxx and Target. TJ Maxx I found lug nut, and Target I found Bumblebee. Now this is not the first time I found Bumblebee. I actually found him when I got Specialist Ratchet, but I really wasn't interested in this guy him. Being a straight repaint of a figure I never even got the original figure of. And then I saw the multiple reviews, saw multiple reviews of him, and how much guys really liked him. So I'm like, oh, why not? I'll go ahead and get him. So, and I remembered where one was, and I got him. So he did the Bumblebee, like I said, straight repaint, just black with the yellow, like these electricity yellow lines here. Yellow paint up on this, and I think it's been said in reviews before, but all of this paint that's on him is, I believe, just yellow paint on black plastic. Well, obviously some of it is, but it's not the greatest. It's sometimes it's not going to come up the greatest. Yeah, all the yellow paint on this is just on black plastic, and it's not going to show up great on black plastic. So he still has the same MechTech port, and you can, have his gun come out. So it's exactly the same. So what you want to do to transform him, it's exactly the same. What you want to do is you just want to pop these out, pop the doors out, lift that up, do that, and just fold that in. Then just want to pull those out like that, and fold out the arms, rotate them out, and fold out the hands. Fold out the arms, etc., etc. And fold out the hands like that. Then you want to come down here, take these pieces off like that, and you just want to fold the foot down and out. Fold the foot down and out. You want to rotate that up, and then rotate that in like that, up and in. And you want to still flatten the feet out. Then you want to pop these pieces up and out, and fold that piece out. Yep. And then you just want to fold that piece down like so. Peg it into the chest. Then position the chest however you want it. Like so. Fold that piece up and fit it. What makes it better is if you fit it in between the doors there, it fits in a little better. So there you have it. Cyberfire Bumblebee in his robot mode. There you go. Actually, then there's one other thing that you want to do. For robot mode specifically, they gave him little windows, which are very cool. Now, what's really cool about this Bumblebee, as many guys have pointed out, is the red eyes. They glow amazingly, even when there's no real straight, direct light going on to them. It's quite cool. His gun can, somehow fit in his hand, but because of mine are molded odd, I guess, the hands are extremely small, like the space between them. So I can't even attempt to fit that in there. So I just fit the weapon in his, MechTech port there. And, he's a very nice figure. I might just end up having to pick up, the original, but I highly doubt it because I don't care for the Bumblebee colors anymore after getting all of his versions. you know, through years. But oh, great, bad camera angle. But you know, here is Cyberfire Bumblebee. He's very nice. Like I said, all of his yellow is just yellow paint on black plastic. So, you know, I was really kind of hoping for, you know, not hoping, but I was really kind of expecting the worst. Yet I didn't get any issues, which that really is, you know, that's an enlightening for my day. Articulation-wise, he's got ball-jointed shoulders, can rotate at the bicep. He has an elbow joint. The wrists can go like that, you know, not like that. He's got a nice yellow arm panels there. He's got a ball-jointed head with that red-orange light piping. He can rotate 360 degrees at the waist. His legs are on ball joints, go forward and back, rotate at the upper thigh, bend at the knee, and the feet have their own separate articulation there. So, due to the transformation and all that. You know, very nice figure. And you know, I mean, like I said, I really never planned on getting this guy, and I'm really glad I did. Because it's a really nice figure. Like I said, his mech tech weapon still can, you know, fold out like that. Unfortunately, since it's a deluxe, the mech tech weapon, you know, does not lock in the bigger gun weapon mode or whatever it is. Yep. It's a very nice figure. Little back kibble, you know, unless you want to fold that back down, but it has little to no back kibble. You know, doesn't weigh it down, doesn't do anything bad at all. So that's very nice. So, really cool. Like I said, like guys have pointed out, his head, look, I've just got my white background, and look at that, it's really shining well. And let me see, and when it gets good, it gets really good. I like to shine it into my window, which I can't show on this camera. I can't show on this camera because it would mess up my tripod. But man, this is a really nice figure. Hasbro had been real, you know, I had really kind of given up on buying Bumblebees, you know, and you know, glad I didn't. Yeah, so, you know, like I said, I'm probably not going to end up buying too many more Bumblebees, due to the fact I just don't really care anymore because there's been so many of them. It's just that, you know, unless there's a good repaint around like this one, you know, there's no real reason. So I'm really glad I bought this. I really recommend you guys to get him, you know, if you haven't already. Just get him. It's a great figure whether or not you already have the first mold of it or not. So, like I said, get him. So, there you guys have it. Transformers, Dark of the Moon, Deluxe Class, Cyberfire Bumblebee.